Hey, good people. This is Rocky with Rocky's Reality, the #1 podcast for unfiltered and unapologetic culture, entertainment, and relationships. Tap in live Thursdays, 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as I chat with some of the dopest artists, celebrities, influencers, entrepreneurs, and more. Make sure to catch us live Thursdays, 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and Roku. See you soon. Welcome to Rocky's Reality. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Or should I say yes, ma'am? Because it's Women's History Month. Okay. If I do say so myself, don't be hating, Joe.
That was the wrong.
Yes. Okay. Bring it back, Joe. Bring it back. Okay. I appreciate you, Joe. So welcome to Rocky's Reality, everyone. It is Thursday, March 5th. Woo, we in this thing. We done survived, Jesus. Never could have made it. Lord. Despite all of the shenanigans going on in the world, Lord, we are here. So tonight, I am sitting next to a gorgeous, listen, y'all, this is why I love Black women, because we just come in all shapes and shades. And look, Joe, you getting an eye full now, ain't you? All these fine women, listen. So welcome, thank you for watching. In celebration of Women's History Month, I have a wonderful guest. She is a badass MC from Flint, y'all. Listen, I can't even, when I was listening to her, I was like, God damn, she's slicing and dicing them out here. Me and my husband was listening to her. He was like, who is that? I was like, boo, this chick from Flint, Jada Ali. By the way, Flint people are some of my favorite people, by the way. A lot of my peeps are from Flint town. Shout out to my girl, Aisha Tillman from Flint, who keeps it 100 all the time. I love y'all. Y'all will not pull no punches or none of that, or y'all will pull some punches, punch somebody in the damn throat, talking shit. But without further ado, y'all know I don't read formal bios and all of that. I'm not even about to do that. But I am going to introduce to you all a female MC, badass rapper from Flint, Michigan, and she is putting it down for her city, Jada Ali.
Thank you so much for having me.
Welcome to the show, Jada.
Absolutely.
And she is gorgeous, by the way, y'all. Look at her. You got a boyfriend?
I have a girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yes, she taking y'all. Oh well, I tried. Joe, sorry, I tried. See, I was trying.
They know how I get.
Look, I ain't mad at it.
Locked right
Listen,
down.
love who you love. Okay, love who you love out here, cause shit is scarce. Don't nobody want to be in these streets. Shit, you better stick beside your boo. Okay, y'all better go get some fried shrimp and work it out. Okay, so anywho, Jada Ali, this is my first time meeting you, and shout out to Q the Question.
Shout out to
for
Q.
Connecting us.
Yes. Shout out to Q. Q is super dope.
Listen,
he get busy. He be connecting the dots all the time. I appreciate you.
I love it. From Philly, my boy from Philly. Quick shout out to Q the Question, Quentin Hatfield. Really just a good spirit, keeps his word, grinds, my fellow Aries. So, he does the damn thing. Last week we had Akon here, and Jada, you got to meet Akon while he was in town. How was that?
I did. That was so dope. Super dope, amazing. It was one of those last minute things. I got the call. Hey, you meet Akon. Da, da, da. Hey, I'm showing up.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? I'm showing up. And I'm so the best part about it was the fact that I was just able to sit in a room and hear him, the conversation, and experiencing it in person. It's like, I've seen a lot of his interviews, and he's a very, very wise guy, and just a great human being, and just experiencing that was dope.
I love it. And just down to earth and just so chill.
Yes, like,
I love the humility.
Man, it's so hot. It's people that's nowhere near that level.
I was about to say
content creators on the rise that ain't as humble as him. Like
I was just about to say
this is
that.
an international star. Like,
yeah, we kindred spirits, because I was just about to say that, how I've met A-list celebrities from the top to the bottom, baby, who have come with so much humility. And then you meet somebody who still selling CDs out the trunk or doing a little, cap cuts and stuff, and got an attitude.
Still on the grind, yeah.
Like, you busy? Oh, okay. You busy? Oh, okay. I ain't gonna tell you how many people jumped in my inbox after that saw that Akon show. Like, oh, I'm ready to come on your show now. Are you ready to come on my show now? Hey, look, back then you ain't know me. Now you up all on me. But it's all good. It's all good. But like you are underrated. You really, I really need you to be out there like on some Nicki level.
Yeah, I agree.
It was giving me Lotto, and I'm not gonna say Cardi because I like her personality, but I don't really think she can rap. But you can actually. You can actually rap though.
That. I appreciate that. That's fun. That's something Q say all the time. He like, he worked with so many artists and stuff, and he be like, man, they can't rap like you, but you know what I'm saying? So I take my craft serious. I've been doing it for a long time. I came under some amazing MCs like John Connor, who came, worked with Dr. Dre for a long time. And it's just like these people they respect this whole shit. You know what I'm saying? So
right, and I think he just dropped a album as well.
John Connor? Yeah, he dropping back. I mean, I can't keep up.
Yeah. It seemed like it was like earlier this week or
it's
last
like
week.
I feel like he dropping them back to back. I feel like it's been 2 this year or something. Maybe one, but he working.
And you working too though, because I was like, damn, the girl got you putting in that work, and I love how you are not selling yourself sexually. You are someone who's serious, and you drop a lot of knowledgeable gems. Sounded like someone grandma raised you, because I said she sounded like she was in the kitchen with her grandma making cornbread and collard greens,
having real conversations,
knowledge, baby.
Having the real conversations. Yeah, I don't know. When I make music, a lot of it comes from just experience, from growth. Like I said, I've been doing this for a while. I've experienced a lot of life. So all I can be is myself, and that's just who I am. You know what I mean? When it comes to making music, it's just
It's just that life, that thing that drives you, that's in you. I'm get it. As a creative, you can't explain it. It's cathartic. It's just something. It makes you wake up in the morning like, ooh. Yeah. Or even be up at night like, oh, I'm about to do this.
Sometimes I can't stand that I think about all of this so much. Like,
girl, it's hard being great. Ain't it hard being great? Yeah, I said sometimes, I wish I was just mediocre. Because when you great, it's like you are always trying to up yourself.
It's mindset. Right. Like sometimes I wish, like, dang, for a day I just want to have a certain type of mindset, so I don't even got to trip on certain things. But that's what separates us. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Because I was watching some of your studio session, and you precise about it. Yeah, you were like, yep, this needs to, and that is how you achieve excellence. So that I really, again. And those who know me know I'm a purist. Like I am a hip hop purist. I'm talking about Queen Latifah, Nikki D, that generation, Salt and Pepper, and all of them. I love a lot of the newbies, but my thing is you need to rap, not just be cute.
And that's what I was just about to say. So that's why you respect how I come so much, is because that's how I feel about it. It's just like, Yeah,
who have been some of your? That's what I was gonna say. Who did you model yourself after?
I don't know.
It was giving me a little Kim and Foxy Brown a couple times there. I was like, ooh,
it's the tone.
Ooh,
it's the tone, and that's something I just discovered by myself. I record myself, so for years I've had the time to really just play with my voice and just use it in different ways. And then I found this. I just hit this pocket one time, and it's just like, okay, that's my sound. No matter what. If somebody don't like the song, they're gonna say they like my voice, they like my delivery. And that was a struggle for mine when I very first started rapping. People always liked me and said that they could see the potential, but I'm like, my voice, I didn't like it. But it was when I was growing. I'm talking about before even releasing music, like as a kid, growing up until you got that little voice. But it was a delivery that I wanted, and I guess that's what it was. Is the East Coast women, they came with a certain type of delivery and tone that they had that I just didn't know how to do that. I'm like, do I gotta sound like this high pitch? But I found myself, and
it's an evolution.
I don't really know who I model myself after. There's so many. The women that were themselves, like the Queen Latifahs, and it's just like they were so confident in who they were, and they were just who they were.
Right, it wasn't all this.
Everybody was just themselves, and they figured it out. And now it's just a lot of people literally just doing shit for clout. They creating these characters, and it's like, I guess that's cool if that's what you want to do, but I just rather stay authentic.
So is Jada your given name, or is
No.
that your stage name?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
my stage name.
tell the difference between Jada Ali and when you're not on stage, because you are the legal guardian of your brother.
Yeah.
So talk about like when you in that mode versus when you in Jada Ali mode.
It's funny because that's what I'm saying, like trying to find the balance between the two. The fact that I think about I'm such a busy person. I'm constantly brainstorming. I'm just so driven. So when it comes to like the music and stuff like that, I'm always thinking about it. But to separate it, I go by Jice. So my real name is Letitia. And a huge percentage, probably like 70-80% of Flint call me Jice because that's just what I went by in the past, and I really built a name in the city as Jice. So yeah, in like 2019 or so, I changed my name to Jada Ali. I just wanted to give myself a fresh start, and so
I
I've
was
been
gonna
dropping
ask
music.
what made you change your name. What made you be like, because Jice is tight though. That's unique. I like that.
Oh my God. When I tell you
I like
everybody,
Jada Ali, but I mean,
I don't know. It's something about Jice. Everybody say the same. Somebody was just in Atlanta like, Jice is nice.
Right.
Matter of fact, shout out to her. Yeah, super dope people in Atlanta. But
you had to define it for yourself though, as an artist. You got to define the path for yourself.
Yeah. And like I said, it was so many reasons why I changed my name. Like I said, I was mentored by John Connor. So just being that close to someone that's signed to a major label and just seeing how things work, and wanting to give myself a fresh start. And the cool thing about it is like I can really track my progress because I didn't start dropping music till 2020. It's 2026. So whatever I've done from then till now, what you see is what I've accomplished or what I've done, or what I've built since then. But yeah, so everybody know me as Jice. Even my girl called me Jice. Only people call me like Tish is my mama and real close family. But yeah, so outside of music, I'm grinding. I'm a hard worker, head of household, making sure I'm taking care of my family, making sure I'm taking care of my brother. I'm literally go.
How old is your brother?
He's 14.
Oh Lord bless you. We in the team. My son is 15, baby. We're gonna pray for each other.
Amen. I'm
oh
glad
my
you
God.
know.
I be having to tell
I'm
myself.
glad
Ooh,
you
God.
know.
Yes. Ooh, the struggle.
It done got wild out of nowhere. Yeah. I mean, he turned 14 and just done.
Yeah. I have to thank God hubby is involved and he there and all of that. But we both be having the tag team like this little guy is taking us through it. But you know, that's a good thing I grew up on the east side of Detroit. So I was like, I'll chop you in the throat in a minute.
Okay.
Like, and he taller than me now. So I'm like, it's all good. I can just dupe right quick. You gotta just like dupe him right quick. Because they'll try your gangster. They will.
Dupe. Yeah. That's exactly it.
Yeah. No, for real. He's So talk about what has been for you some challenges that you've overcome on this journey.
A lot of challenges, like what we just were speaking about, raising a child while, like I said, doing this thing that I love and creating this brand and all this multitasking. You know what I'm saying? Just over that, all of that alone is just like, you know, a lot to get through and keep just moving, keep going. But I don't know. Life is challenging. So
have you had any beefs with any artists? Like, do chicks try to test you?
Never.
No. Okay, they are. No, you looked at me like, no, they
and
know
then,
better.
And if you
better,
listen to the music, it's like, yeah, you know, but no, we're not doing that.
I love it. Listen, y'all. She a Pisces, and see, Pisces is sweet, but they will get your ass together.
I'll be chilling until you know.
Right.
So it's like, no, please just.
So I want to
everybody be cool.
Right, exactly. just
be cute.
Right, just exactly. Don't make me go there. Just please.
Yeah, no, I don't have no issues
nice.
for real.
Yeah.
I be out the way. I really be out the way. I do my shit and bye. You don't even got no. I'm not dibbling dabbling. I'm not in folks' business. I'm not messing with niggas and doing all this extra. I have no reason to, you know.
What's the process like when you go in the studio? Like, is it a certain routine you have, or what inspires you to say, "Oh, I need to go in and hit the studio," or just?
It's not there's no routine. It's literally whatever. however you feel in that moment, whatever is going on around you. I always go into the studio with zero expectations. I just want to create. I just want to let whatever I'm feeling, let whatever emotions, whatever thoughts, whatever is on my mind, whatever's going on in the world. At that time, I just naturally let it flow. But what I would do, of course, is I don't really write no more. So I'm gonna go and find a beat first. I'm gonna find a beat, and even that, I have to feel it. If I don't feel it, this might be a day where I'm just chilling, listening to beats. I don't force nothing. So that's really my whole.
Right.
So everything that you hear literally just came naturally. I'm just sitting in there on the mic, just going. You know what I'm saying? And then, and like I said, the fact that I have my own studio and I'm in control of that's the biggest thing.
You got your own studio. Oh, let's go back.
Yes.
Got your own studio. Okay, so you ain't got to worry about paying nobody to get in the studio and all of that BS. Oh,
God is good.
Okay,
yeah,
but you got to bring in your engineers too, right?
No.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I just sit there and I engineer myself. And then when it's done, I send it off. I get it mixed. Shout out to the realists in Detroit. Y'all already know what it is. What up, though?
Okay.
And that's it. So I got people that set me up right to where I just sit and I record. She record. We make our shit. And it's the best because, like I said, I have total creative control. Nobody is rushing me. I'm not on nobody's time. I have a certain way that I do record that's a little different than a lot of people. And like I said, I've worked with a lot of professional people. So sometimes you get in certain studios and niggas act like they don't want to work. They rushing you. They acting weird and all that shit. And you on somebody's time. Like sometimes I might want to stack this one thing, say this one thing 100 times. But like I said, I come from people that come from under Dr. Dre. And if you know anything about him, he's a perfectionist. And it's just like, I like to deliver good quality work.
And that takes time.
And it takes time.
And we're not necessarily looking for what's going to be a radio banger.
Yeah.
You know, we looking
you
for.
You can't really, or you're going to hinder yourself.
Yeah.
Trying to be too specific. And you have to just create. That's why you got to work. Because the more you drop, the more shots you put up, the more chances you got to make it anyway. So.
Yeah, that's true. So I want to get into For My City. It's For My City, right? It's been out since December. That's your latest album.
Yeah.
Even though I was digging some off that first album as well. I was like, damn, okay, the one from 2020. Was that your first album?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was digging
that. Was an EP. And then I dropped my first full project, Hard to Love in 2022. And then I just dropped For the City.
Yeah. Okay. It's For the City.
Yeah.
For the City. So my favorite track off there is Blue Water Bridge.
Really?
Okay. And I'm gonna tell you why.
I want to know.
Now you talk about the bridge from Port Huron to
Port Huron to Canada.
Okay. So is that close to Flint? Is Port Huron?
Nowhere near.
My husband, I don't know why he was like,
girl, I'll be all up through. I'll be all up through there. I had to drive through Detroit to get to Canada. But yeah, ask me what you want to ask me about it, because that song is really cool and special.
Yeah. So this line right here, it said, "Great escape from reality, feel like a fairy tale. I heard that life could be a bitch, but she treat me well. I'm so glad I went legit." So from that, I want to ask, legit from what?
Well, first of all, when I create music, like I said, it's just feeling. I don't overthink it. It's whatever I'm feeling in that moment. So sometimes it might not be something so specific, but at the end of the day, just legit and in life with learning.
So you used to slang them things.
A little bit.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. And I was you good because I was
on the streets too. So I'm like,
it's funny because I was about to try to flip it real quick, but you hurry up and just went ahead and seal the deal. Let's get to it. Like,
but you don't. But no, what I'm saying is just like how you've turned your life around, how you've evolved.
Yeah,
and I like it. Yeah,
it's just coming from a certain place, a place like Flint, Michigan, where the mentality, the things we're taught, that having to unlearn a lot of shit. Learning a lot of shit, financial literacy, not having access and resources to things. So when I say legit, I mean all of that. Like all these things I'm learning now, all these other ways I'm learning to generate revenue, income.
Learning about the business of music.
Exactly. To actually get somewhere here. You know what I'm saying? Sponsorships. Shout out to Al Capone.
I love it. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I told you after I go off air. I'm trying to be nice now though. But I wanted to point that out to show like how you can evolve and just say I'm proud of you. Like as a young Black woman, I just love how we just grow through things, especially coming from somewhere like Flint. And someone from for me, Flint is like Detroit's cousin. It really is. And I love what you said about how we have to unlearn a lot of things, because a mentality, especially when you grow up in the hood and it's ravaged with drugs and crime and misogyny and just so much other bullshit, it really is intentional to rise above it. But a lot of times people don't even know how to do that.
They don't even know how to think about doing that. They think they don't even think about doing anything different in a day, going anywhere different, seeing different. It's so much to it. And like I said, it's just our mindset. So that's at the end of the day where we come from. It's a trapped mindset. We're trapped in this mindset.
So talk some more about how Flint has shaped you, though, because in a way, even though it's been a mindset you've had to unlearn, that's part of what shaped who you are. That grit and that grind, and just, not that privileged princess mentality. That's what I like.
Yeah. It just makes me feel like I can do anything. I can already do anything through Christ who strengthens me. But
Amen. Amen.
But it's just like when you survive Flint, you just feel like you can do anything, like literally. And that's just what I'm on. I'm just like, hey, let's take it as far as we can take it. And then, of course, I have my peers and people like Clarissa Shields and all of these greats, like people just becoming great and doing it too. Of course, it's so motivational. But Flint definitely shaped me to the fullest. I can't help it. Everything about me is literally, I'm just Flint.
And you know what I would like to see? I would like to see you bringing her out at one of her fights. Like, I think that would be so dope.
I've heard,
and I know people. I know,
like
with these fights, right? We're gonna speak, and I know with these fights, they gotta have someone who
that just means I gotta catch up.
But when I saw Boosie, I was like, okay. I would have rather to see
everybody in Flint. I've seen a lot of opinion about that, especially because we actually have a lot of Flint artists doing pretty well right now. So, but at the end of the day, the business moves that she's making are major.
I get it.
So it's like, it's cool. It's like just seeing her win,
is enough.
But everybody feels the same way from Flint. Like, when is we gonna see anybody? We don't care who it is. We rooting for them. Somebody from Flint.
Listen. And I got to interview her when she had the Fire Inside video. Movie was released, and similar. I love how you all have that grit, but you also have that, I can tell, that kindness and compassion under there too, that love for your family, that dedication to your family. So what are your thoughts on how things have evolved with her, how people be going in? I really hate how people be going in. I'm like, she can't do nothing.
I don't know. It's just her time right now. And so when it's your time and people talking about you, whether it's good or bad. Unfortunately, especially because we have social media now. So people want to talk, just to get a response. Hey, I'm over here, Clarissa. They gonna say something terrible, but at the end of the day, they behind that phone.
On the keyboard.
Talking mess. Sitting on the couch, not doing nothing with themselves. So they feel like they want to, hey, I have access. That's the thing about social media. It gave you access. These people access. So a lot of people just doing crazy stuff. But at the end of the day, I hate it. I hate it. I don't know how I would handle some of the stuff that she does. So, but at the end of the day, you just really got to just keep it moving.
And we got to remember, like, they criticize Jesus, right? And so that's what
everybody. That's why I said, when it's your time, you're gonna get talked about. And
exactly.
It's gonna be some good
about you, right?
There's something wrong.
One of my mentors was saying that, like, if they ain't talking about you, then you ain't really doing nothing.
You ain't got nothing going on.
That's how I have
she got it going on, because every day I'd open my phone.
Listen, and steady beating people's asses
every time.
I'll be like, why is this girl still trying to fight her? Like, y'all know she gonna beat that ass. Like, Perkins, come on.
It's
now.
like, it don't even be close. It don't even be close.
And then my husband be calling. He was like, she look older than her. She ain't look like she cut up. And I said, but she about to kill her. I was like, Lord, we was watching that like, ooh.
I honestly, that last fight, I honestly thought that one's gonna be better. I thought that girl was going to be able to do more than what she did. She didn't win one round.
No.
She just straight got
no, was stumbling. You know what? And her stamina, and you know
Poor
what?
thing. She was wore out from the
wore out.
beginning.
But because
If
she
they didn't have that ding ding ding,
yeah. But I think because she's
and timer.
older than her, but also I appreciated how at the end they were showing each other love.
Absolutely.
How Clarissa
It's
was
a
like, "This was
sport.
my mentor," and yeah, it's just,
and that's what I love the most about it, because coming in, she got criticized really bad about how she handled it, her sportsmanship. And it's like, it was because she was a woman, because you had men acting the same way, acting a fool.
And it's okay when y'all cutting up at the weigh-in.
So to show that, you know, it's not, she can put the shit to the side, and she really wanted to see this girl win, and she really wanted to help, and it really was a good turnout, and all the things. Like, so that's really all that matters. People gonna take stuff and flip it how they want to.
So for you, another song that I like, and this is an older one, Too Real with Nisha Nashay. Baby, listen, shout out to Nisha Nashay, y'all.
Yeah,
oh my God, she another one who has been putting in work.
Yeah, Nisha don't play
for years,
her work ethic
baby.
is serious.
So I liked when you said, if it doesn't make me a millionaire, it don't make sense. Like, quit talking to me. If you, that's my thought process now. Like, please don't waste my time. If it's and not even not about money, but like, how are you impacting me? The value, like how are you adding to me?
Right? Can I be of value to you? Can you be value to me? If not, we're not doing nothing for each other.
So what would be? Because I see you have a lot of collaborations. What would be your dream collaboration?
Dang, I always thought I would be ready for this question. But I love so many artists, but my dream collaboration, I feel like it's not a hip hop artist. And I was just thinking about it not too long ago, but you might have to come back to me about it, because I don't.
Because I already got some people in my head, but
Who you
don't get me to. Don't get me.
Who you thinking? Let's put it out there.
I would.
I mean, to be honest though, I would really love to work with like Cash Doll.
Okay.
Because Cash Doll is doing just like Clarissa
doing the damn thing.
Cash is, you can't hate on them. That's the thing. Like, they're doing it. It doesn't matter how, when, what, they're doing it at the end of the day. And it's like Cash Doll doing it for Michigan. So
for me, for me, I was thinking like R&B wise, I would like someone like Kehlani or like a Mariah the Scientist.
Kehlani, I could see. I would definitely Kehlani. For sure.
I could. You know, in my head, I be doing that. I be
hearing people. I be like,
like you said, get them on a song together. Like, but that Cash Doll, you and Cash Doll, that would be. Fire
I don't know. It just came to mind, so I just had to say it.
Yeah, we gonna proclaim it. Hey, Cash Doll, if you're listening, if you watching,
her birthday tomorrow.
Yeah, she a Pisces too.
Happy birthday!
Okay.
Yep, her birthday tomorrow. I celebrated my birthday with her 1 year. At the club. But
okay.
But yeah, like you said, it's like R&B artists and different things like that. Like there's an artist named Sabrina Claudio. Like,
yes, ma'am.
I would want to be on a song with somebody, like, because I like doing stuff that's different, because I'm capable. Like, I know, so I really be wanting to be challenged in different ways. Because I know I can really.
It's a lot of underground artists too. Like, I like her. I like Cleo, Alex Isley, people like that. But that's Sabrina Claudio. Yes, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's something she do with her vocals that I just love. It's just like, I just want to. Couple rhymes, couple bars throughout her.
Listen, let's go. I would love that. So say I am an aspiring rap artist. I want to be like you, Jada Ali. I want to be out here doing a damn thing. How do I do that? How do I get there? Because kids don't realize that you be up 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, people don't understand when you are creative, how the hours that it takes to make that one track. They really don't get it. So what's the advice that you would give to a young kid coming up?
I just feel like you gotta really want it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should have to force you to go to the studio. Nobody should have to force you to do these things. You're the vehicle. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you're the pilot. At the end of the day, you know, eventually a team will come, but nobody's gonna want it better than you. You know, so that's something that I'm seeing a lot of now. It's a lot of people just really doing it just to be doing it because there's social media, and then like I said, it's so studio equipment is so accessible now. Getting your own little setup, you can record on the phone now. So it's like you got AI now. But really be willing to learn. It's something I don't think enough people talk about because a lot of, like I said, I don't know what it is, but what it is with people now, the entitlement and just thinking, you know what I'm saying, you're supposed to. It's just like you have to work for it. You have to wait your turn. You have to be humble. You have to respect who come before and after you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and yeah, yeah. Without saying the same cliche shit, it's just like,
Yep, absolutely. Yeah. So how do you decide what you're gonna do a song on? Like, it could be stuff going on in the world, stuff happening in your life.
Yeah, like I said, every time I show up to the studio, I don't really have expectations unless I'm doing a feature for somebody and I already know what the song is about, or it's something that I already started working on and then I'm going back to work on. I usually never really know what I'm about to talk about at all. Sometimes I wish it was a little more structured, like, and I want to get to that point where even I done said, you know, the people in my household, like, give me some subjects and ideas just to, you know what I'm saying, make me even think about things a little bit differently. But I don't know. Every time I naturally just and organically let things happen, shit just turns out dope. So it's just a matter of just keep doing it.
So what are your thoughts on AI? Because when Akon was here, he was like, it's the future of music. So I have mixed feelings about it as an artist and a purist. I can see how, you know, it could be good in some ways, but I have mixed feelings about it because I don't want that authenticity to go away.
Yeah. I feel the same way that he feels and you feels. It's the mixed feelings about it, but I agree with him even more because at the end of the day, it's happening. It's out of our control. It's just like everything else we got introduced to, cell phones, social media. None of us can stop it. It's happening. You either get with it or you know what I'm saying? So it's time to shift our mindsets again. It's another thing where it's like, okay, out with the old, in with the new. Let us stay on top of the game, and use it to our advantage at the end of the day, and use it for good. Just don't partake in, because a lot of people are going to use AI for some very bad things in the future, and it's just like, use it for good. But I seen T.I. do an interview, and he said something about artist that his wife had discovered, and when she was asking, he was like, he ain't with the AI stuff, like, you know what I'm saying?
But T.I. old school. Now listen, that's original trap stuff. Okay?
Exactly. So and that's how I felt when I first started seeing it happen, especially with the artist shit. It's like, oh my God. But when you think about it, we have the same access. So I'm an artist, I'm a creative. There's somebody that created that artist and they're owning it. So it's just like when I say catch up, it's deeper than, you know what I'm saying? It gets deep. You have to use AI the same way that everybody else is, or your competitors or whoever. Use it in a way to help basically help you capitalize on and grow and use it as leverage to what you are already doing. So when it comes to radio, when it comes to hosting, when it comes to music, when it comes to all these things, anything, really, any job, you know, it's kind of a shortcut.
It is. It does save time. It does save time.
It does. But when it comes to music, though, I would agree with T.I. If it's an actual artist or somebody behind it, and they just may not, you know, want to show their face or want to create this, whatever, but they actually do music and are actually, you know what I'm saying, and just using it to enhance whatever they're doing, or like I said, but yeah.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about what are some circumstances that led to you becoming your brother's guardian? Because that's a heavy lift. That's bless you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Well, drug and alcohol abuse with my mom, her just being sick, few different things going on with her, and really, I had been living in another city for a little minute, and he came to visit me one day, which he always did. He would come and stay for.
Is it just you and him?
And my partner.
Okay.
Now,
no, I'm saying, do you have any other siblings?
Oh,
besides
well, yeah. We got a sister. My mom got another daughter.
Okay.
And then that's it. So she just had 3 kids, and then she had him when I was grown. So it's like I'm like his parent, you know what I mean? Really. So we have it's a cool relationship that we have, the brother sister, but also he still gives me a certain level of respect. You know what I mean? But yeah, the circumstances was just
he came to visit you,
and that's what was going on in Flint with her, and he just felt, you know, that I could. It must have been that he could appreciate my home and the stability that I could possibly provide, because at 5 years old, he asked if he could move down there with me. And I'm like, I talked to my mom about it, and she like, that's fine with me. She know I would probably, you know, right now she need time to get her shit together. So I went ahead and took him, and then it just kind of became permanent.
Wow.
And he's never complained or said anything about, you know, his decision, the decision that he made. No, I'm just saying, like, he never wanted to go back to Flint. He just kept it moving.
He knew at that moment, though. He knew like, this is where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
Children have that sixth sense. They get it. They get it because they know they need structure.
He helped me a lot too, though. That's what's crazy. Sometimes I think about, where would I be if I didn't take on that responsibility?
Right. If you would that grind just like and that drive be
just like
same.
Anybody, women that have kids like that, their kids make them go hard. You know what I mean? And just making me, I got to make certain decisions, keeping me out of shit, because I'm like, let me think twice about before
right.
You know
before
what I'm
I
saying?
bust her in the mouth.
Exactly, because who gonna like, keep him?
Listen, if I ain't,
who gonna do this?
Right,
do
exactly.
So it's like,
yeah, not you bust him in the mouth. That's me. That'd be my thoughts. Like, I don't want to go to prison.
No, I ain't
Jesus.
too far from it yet.
Because people would try you. You'd be like,
that's what they do.
You tried it, but I'm praying. I'm praying. Oh, and this is what I realized, that the blessed don't bother with the miserable. Like, that's
what I'm saying. Like, I don't have problems. I don't attract that type of energy. Like, why would I have a problem? Right. Like, I don't see it.
So For the City is out now. Are we going on tour? Because I need to see this live or something. I need to see a Jada Ali concert or something.
Man, yes, absolutely. We working on some things right now. I'm actually looking to lock in and secure things with some major artists, going on tour with some major artists. It'll be a couple cities at a time, but we working on it. Q working on some stuff. We got a run to do in Philly. So this year we definitely moving around a lot more. And when we do something in Detroit, you for sure we gonna make sure you.
I was just about to put my
get
little
you all the
plug
way
in.
together.
Like, listen, let me see about that media pass, please.
You're good forever.
And I always tell my guests, this is not goodbye. This is see you later.
So
just please keep me updated. And Q, I'll be on it. Like, look, let me know. And I
always
we
gonna play. We lock in when we like people like you know what I'm saying? Good people. We gonna lock in. We gonna always stay in touch. We got this going on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. When Q come to town, I'm sure we gonna have y'all out wherever we get. You know what I'm saying?
Let me know, and I'll travel. I'll come to Flint if I need to. I'll don't get on 75, do what I need to do for real, because I really believe in supporting genuine artists.
I appreciate
like I'm
that.
really
and that's
about
what I'm
that.
saying. You're a genuine person. That's why I'm like, it's forever now.
Yeah,
you know
I really
saying?
I can't wait to say I remember when with you, because I was looking at some of your stuff, and like I said, even my husband was like, "Damn, she fire." I'm like, "Yes, boo, yes." So, yeah, because I don't just let anybody come on here. Certain folks, I'm like, I don't want to say you whack, but no, you know, it's just I don't believe in blowing smoke. We life is too short. Things be happening. So let's wrap it up. Where can people find you?
All social media. I am JadaAli.com, or I am Jada Ali. My website, JadaAli.com. That's pretty much it. My handles are the same all around the board. JADAALI.
Yes, like Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Okay, another champion. Okay. Okay, so I like to end the show with 5 favorites.
Okay.
All right. So, what has been? No, I'm gonna save that one. Let's start with the easy. Your favorite food?
My favorite food. I'm a chicken. Gotta have chicken every day. we eat chicken like every day.
Wait a minute, I made chicken before we got here. That's
what I'm saying.
I made some glazed wings.
We gonna eat chicken a couple times a week. I like tacos. What's my favorite though? Like, right, I just eat. That's why I'm thick now. I just eat these days.
I mean, you think in the right places though.
If you see me a couple of months ago, you'd be like, okay.
Yeah, you know what
bigger.
I ain't
I've been
matter?
eating good.
Listen, don't nobody like a bone but a dog. We like some thickness around here.
Yes,
Listen,
absolutely.
you better have a little meat on them bones.
Mm.
Favorite travel destination?
Mediterranean food.
Oh, okay, yeah, that is good.
I love Mediterranean
that
food
garlic
these days.
paste.
What you was about to say?
No, I know you got to go back because we foodies. We
Right, I done start thinking about stuff.
you
Like,
got me thinking of fattoush salad now. The life of being greedy, Jesus. But I'm trying to get it together because I'm going to Tampa next month. So my girlfriend earlier was like, "We want to go to Wendy's." I was like, "Girl, I can't eat no burger." But anyway,
that'd be me.
the struggle. Favorite travel destination?
Right now I would say Florida, all of Florida. But my dad live in Palm Beach. Been living there since I was like. Been living in Florida for a while, but Palm Beach for years. Palm Beach is beautiful. I like to go to Orlando. And I just like all of Florida, so that'd be my favorite for sure.
Yeah, and it's quick to get down there right quick. Favorite movie or TV show?
Girl, I love movies and TV shows.
Favorite movie, favorite TV show.
Because I was about to say fun fact. That's what I grew up on.
Let's go.
You know what? Scarface.
Ooh.
You would have never guessed that because I was just about to get ready to say I'm somebody that really loves gangster movies.
Yes,
I don't know what
I'm with it. That's why I really can't get into the sci-fi because I'm a murder, death, kill, drugs person. That's I come from The Godfather, like you said, Scarface, Goodfellas, you know what I'm saying? Like I need
all of them. I cannot help it. I get a three. I just love to. It's just like it's so
Casino,
juicy.
all of that. Like
it's so juicy. It's so
the
good.
The Sopranos, all of that.
So
The
good
Wire.
So when I say when it comes, you said TV show, right? It's a bunch.
So the favorite movie is Scarface. Yep. Shout out to Al Pacino.
We done seen some good TV shows or series.
Because I'm currently watching Paradise. I don't know if you've watched that one.
Nope. I'm thinking of The Island. Nope, I haven't watched Paradise yet. But TV show, I don't know. I really liked because if I'm gonna stay on the same page as the movies, I really liked what's the one?
Godfather of Harlem?
No, it's the woman. It was the TV series.
Queen of the South. Baby! Woo! Yes. Because
you could have said Griselda, but
no.
So I was like, if I could just play her, if I could have just been in the room.
Her.
I love it.
Yes.
I love those type of roles. When women play those type of roles. Yes. So,
I love it. She was
we'll go with those.
She was a boss. Scarface. Okay. So one more. Two more. Okay. Favorite accessory?
Accessory? Oh, yeah. I love me some water and some lip. Oh, watch. Oh, you mean like accessory like that?
Okay. Yeah, accessories.
Okay. My bad. I'm way off. Yeah, I love watches.
Okay. Oh, so you still wear a watch?
Yeah.
I was thinking that I ain't worn no watch in years. That's terrible. I need to get my life together because I be looking on my phone.
Watches, I love a watch.
I love it. Okay. All right. Okay. Last one. What has been your favorite song that you've done so far? And you done did so many.
Dang, you didn't even get to tell me why you like. Oh, did you tell me why you like Blue Water Bridge?
I just like the flow of it and
okay.
Like I said, that cadence
because
you had,
cute,
and just
because
the fact that it's
cute.
Blue Water Bridge.
Yeah,
I thought that
the
was
concept behind it was really, really dope. Let me just tell it real quick.
Okay, yes, please.
Okay.
Yes.
So we took a trip to Toronto or whatever. By the end of our trip, this was our second stay in Toronto. So by this time, I'm kind of familiar. We stayed downtown. I like to get out there and walk with the people and just, you know what I'm saying? So I'm walking and I see a guy with a Detroit Pistons jacket on and I'm like, hey, where you from? And he like, I'm from the D, blah, blah, blah. He just chilling or whatever. And we get to talking about, I told him I did music or something. He like, oh, dang, I produce. He like, when I get back to the States, I'm going to send you some beats. He sent that beat. That was one of the beats out the pack. And like I said, I just get in the studio and my mind get to going. And I'm like, damn, that'd be dope for me to talk about tell a story for me take a trip to Toronto and name it Blue Water Bridge.
I love that. I loved it. And it's the last track on For the City. But
it just flowed. It's funny because at first we didn't think it was going to make the cut. But once I put everything in order and listen, I'm like, yeah, Blue Water Bridge, it got to end with that. Like I said, it's all feeling for me. Yeah. Whatever flows right and sounds right, that's what it is. And I'm not going to overthink it. And so that's what happened. And I think I think it ended well.
It did well. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And you had some dope collabos on there as
Yeah.
well. Some
Yeah.
people, I was like, damn, okay, I need to look them up.
Yeah,
Put them into some
you mentioned For the City with Nisha. I feel like that one would go on the radio here.
Yeah.
Just get quick on the highway, get them turned up real quick.
Yeah. I mean, Too For Real. Is
Too
that
Real?
Too Real. Too
Yeah,
Real. Yeah,
Too
that
Real
would.
with
And that's
Nisha
a few
Michelle.
years back, ain't it? That's a
Yep.
couple years back.
And
yeah.
that was during the pandemic, literally in 2020. As soon as we can get out the door, we was getting out the door. And me and her
Okay.
got together, did that. It was her birthday. We went and shot the video in Miami. But you know, in 2020, we thinking it's about to be the end of the world. So we just out here living YOLO. So we like, yeah, we're good. We're getting on the plane as soon as we get on the plane.
Exactly. I'm still traveling.
Yep.
I don't give a shit what y'all doing. Because guess what? You can get more money, but you can't get more time.
Oh.
That's what you better live this life. Okay.
That's all we can do.
You better live this life. I went to 4 funerals last year. Well, 3.
Yeah.
And 1 this year already. And it's just like people going, okay?
Yes.
So
time is winding down.
Okay. And 1 minute you 25, the next you 45. You like,
oh yeah.
Shit, I'm about to be 49 in a couple weeks. My son was like, I'm like, boy, don't look like that. Just keep living. Just keep living.
Definitely don't look like it.
But thank you. God is good. I don't look like what I've been through. Okay. God is good. So, but thank you, Jada, for coming. It was nice to get to know you. And
Absolutely,
I look forward to more and just following and supporting you. And just please let's keep in touch. Cause I really I love it. I feel like women in hip hop is a necessity. It is a necessity.
Yeah.
It really is. It's still a male dominated industry, but I love artists like
the female artists are the gems. They are those, like, if niggas only understood.
Exactly. Because some of my favorite rappers are females.
If they only understood, let's put this, let's support this and not look at this like fucking meat.
Yeah.
And get this work done, get this money out.
Because I'm sure they be trying to get on you.
Of course.
Oh, I know they do. I know they do. Your brown, a gorgeous self. I know they be on you, and they just can't help themselves. They
People
just
stress me out.
It's like focus.
Trouble.
We hear focus. So that's why I appreciate when I work with people like Joe, who ain't never tried.
Exactly.
You know, they treat me like a little sister. He be get me together. Like, did you lock the door? Did you do this? I'm like,
and it's crazy you say that because it's only a couple men that I can say. I call them my brothers. People like that, they're like family. The fact that you respected me enough to not try me, to not, you know what I'm saying? If I express it to you or something, okay, cool, but it don't always have to be that. And that's the problem with people. They fuck up relationships. And it like this. Look what y'all got going on. Y'all really building something because y'all on y'all shit. Everybody respect everybody.
Right. Shout out again to the founder of Detroit is Different, Kyrie Frazier. He is the brainchild. He's really selfless with this too. He, you know, I can't speak more than highly enough. He's really someone who's in the community doing a lot of grassroots things. So shout out to you, Kyrie.
And protecting people like that. Yes,
for sure. Right, cover them, Lord, cover. So thank you everyone for watching Rocky's Reality. Make sure you follow Jada Ali. Download, stream, all of that, the album. And we will see you. Actually, y'all, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna see y'all next month because I gotta, do some things. But I will be back, and we will be back in the swing of things in about another month or so. I'm gonna be on the little break again. I was on break when he called me about Akon. I'm like, boy,
clock in.
Right. He texted me like, Akon gonna be in the city.
And that's the thing about this industry. And when it comes to it, it's like you gotta be ready.
You gotta be ready.
I be getting the last minute.
Listen, like Eminem said, you only get one shot. Only get one shot.
It's your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime,
baby. Seriously, it be like that sometimes. That's what you learn. You better be ready. You better stay ready.
And that was probably a challenge too. When you asked me about challenges, being ready. And taking opportunities lightly.
Yeah,
that's something I had to.
Yeah, I've learned them lessons too. I'm like, oh, I don't feel like it. I'm tired, and then I wake up like, damn, I should have got my ass up. That's what I was telling my son too. Discipline is like showing commitment is when you don't feel like it.
Yes.
Because he be like, I don't feel like
that's
going
when
to
it
school.
counts.
I don't feel like going to work.
That's when it counts. And then what's crazy about it is every time you don't feel like it and you go ahead and show up and do it.
Yep.
The end result, just how good you even feel that day that you did that. Yep. You always, there's never been a time where, well, let me take that back. Because there's sometimes where I'm telling you, don't even go. You get there like, damn, I should have just stayed home.
Right.
But no, a lot of the times, once you do it, you're going to be glad you did it.
Yep.
It's going to make a difference. Every time it makes a difference.
Absolutely. You got to show up.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you everyone for watching Rocky's Reality. Thank you, Jada Ali,
Thanks
for
for
coming.
having
And
me.
I will see you next time.
Absolutely.
And I will see you all in a few weeks. Thank you for watching.